So tonight, we are doing worst thing you've ever done. I'm expecting pretty damn
gnarly.
Again, for this one, since it is a little bit of a subject, like a sensitive subject matter, I am going to require 18 plus to call in. All right, caller, go ahead.
Okay, so I have two worst things I have ever
hold on
done.
real quick. We got to get to know you. What's your name?
So, the first thing was, this might be surprising because I'm a teenager, and so I snuck a boy into my room one time.
Oh, God, you're going to hell.
And, it ended up with my mom setting cameras up outside and inside and everywhere around the house.
Damn, you were in a prison.
No, not really, because I love my mom so much. Like, my sister did it once, and she waited years until she turned 18. I'm 19 now, and she's like 2 years older than me.
To get rid of the surveillance equipment?
No, this was when I told my mom was when she started putting it up. But what was sad is, I have such an awesome conscience, and I tell my mom everything, and some things she wishes that I just kept to myself.
Uh-huh.
So I went to my oldest sister, and I was breaking down. I was crying. I'm like, I did something so bad. And then she called our mom in, and then I told our mom, and she got so mad, and then I got even worse. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Well, it's good that you're honest with your mom. It's good. I hid so much from my mom she knew I wasn't slick or anything, but I just, my mom got saddled with some
very rowdy kids.
I've never heard of that, though, where when you turn 18, we get rid of the surveillance equipment keeping you in your room. That's a pretty fun way to know that you're growing up, Caller, what was your name?
Tori.
Tori. Everyone in chat say hi, Tori. Did you have a good... We thought we weren't going to get your name, Tori. We thought that you were... I thought you purposely... Because I asked you, but I don't think you heard. I thought you skipped over it because you were about to confess to some crazy murder or something and hang up. So I'm glad that it wasn't that. What else is the worst thing you've ever done? I thought you said you had two?
Oh, wait, no. Okay, I have two more.
Okay, you can do it.
I'm not such a good person.
I understand.
So I went to stay over at a friend's because she was going through some personal stuff. And you know those big, vodka bottles?
Full of vodka?
Yeah. So imagine a full one just opened, and then I drank all of it until there's a few gulps left.
Tori, oh my God.
And I barely remember anything.
Yep, that'll do it. Actually, as you get older, that's a desired outcome.
Yeah, but now I can't stand any smell of alcohol. I can't do this. But what I do remember was her dragging me to the tub because I threw up all over her carpet, and I was rolling in it, and I didn't even know.
Oh, fuck yeah. One time when my brother was I probably shouldn't be saying this recorded on the internet,
but I don't fucking care.
One time when my brother was 15 or 16 and we were all 18, he snuck down with us. We had a big bottle of green apple Smirnoff, which everyone in here who has ever drank alcohol knows how fucked that is. And we had a bottle of UV, which is I think it stands for
ultra vomit.
So we drank all that and, got extremely fucked up, and he went to bed. And he had eaten barbecue chicken sandwiches, pulled barbecue chicken sandwiches that night, and just spewed just so much all over the walls of his room, and it just smelled like barbecue chicken, alcohol, and sour apple. Tori, thank you so much for calling in. I can't believe you're such
a bad person.
I know, right?
Thank you, Tori.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Fuck! All right, didn't get him. I'm going to have the editor put a counter up on the screen. How many times I get people tonight. We got another fucking call, dude.
Boy, thank you so much for calling.
Hello,
in.
are you a criminal?
You're such a bad person.
Hello?
I know, right?
Shame. Everyone type shame in chat.
You're live.
Hello?
Hello, you did it.
Oh my God, I did it!
You did it. What's your
Hello?
name, caller? Hi.
Hi, I'm Jayden.
Jayden,
Oh my
how
God,
are
I'm
you
so
tonight?
excited right now.
You're so excited. Why?
Because I look up to you so much.
Oh my God. I'm 5'6". That's impossible.
I'm 5'6" and a quarter. I'm taller than you.
Fuck! All right. Dad? Well, Jayden, what's the worst thing you've ever done?
So this story happened on my 15th birthday, the day before my 15th birthday. I'm 18 now, so it's been a while.
Good job.
And I had a bunch of friends over, and oh my God, I'm shaking. I haven't told this story to anyone. My mom doesn't know this.
Oh, shit. What better place than to a room full of strangers and the entire internet?
I mean, I don't know. I think it's the best decision for me right now.
No, I agree. Fuck yeah.
So when I was it happened when I was 14. I had 3 girls over, and we decided it would be a great idea to sneak out of my house.
Yeah.
And we went to somebody who I went to school with. He lived, like, across the yard, so, like, there's another house in between our yards, and we just snuck through the yard, and we go over there, and this girl, her and I are friends now, but at the time we were not, and she was not friends with somebody else who I was also having, like, my sleepover with.
Okay.
And so we start, like, talking, and then it turns into a screaming match.
Nice.
And I stand up, and I just, like, go at her, and I'm screaming. And so this guy comes up to me who is sitting there, and he, like, puts me in a chokehold.
Sorry.
I wasn't going to hit her. Now, this might not be, like, a terrible thing to do, but, like, for my, like, 14
No, I was laughing at the guy that was
like,
like, I'm going to put the screaming lady in a chokehold. That dude had been waiting to put anyone in a chokehold for, like, years.
Oh, no, he, like, verbally, like, harassed me. And, like, throughout his entire time. He was an awful person. He is an awful person. But he puts me in a chokehold, and my vision starts to go black.
Oh.
That's death.
He said, "Are you good?" And I'm just like, yeah.
It just cuts to you
so
passed out.
Yeah. So he lets me go. And I'm just calling, like, I think we need to leave. So
Yeah, probably a good idea.
And then the person that separates our yards is a sheriff in my town.
Oh, why did you do this?
I don't know.
Dumb.
No idea.
Stupid idea. Were you having this fight in his backyard?
No, it was in the person's house.
Okay.
But he heard the screaming from his house, from inside his house. He comes out the door and says, "Are you guys supposed to be out here?"
No.
He's also, like, my cousin. Like, his kids are, like, my cousins.
What the fuck? What?
It's a very small town. I live in Iowa.
Ah, shit.
And my town is about 1,100 people. So I'm related to about half of them.
That's crazy. That's got to be a minefield.
Oh, it's awful.
Okay, so was anyone else related to you that you were fighting with, or just the cop?
No, just the cop.
Okay.
So, yeah, that was probably the worst thing I've ever done, was sneak out and almost get into a fight with a girl.
Well, Jayden, I'm, you know, I think you can do better. You got a lot of time ahead of you to really do some
fucked up shit.
Yeah.
We all believe in you. We really think that you can do it. You know, golf clap for Jayden, everyone. We hope to see some real improvement in the near future. Okay, Jayden?
Yeah, I got to do something worse.
Yeah, that legally not responsible for whatever it is. I'm just saying you got to get those numbers up. Jayden, thank you so much for calling in. I hope that you don't choke anyone out anytime soon.
Thank you.
Of course. I hope you have a great night.
You too. Thank you so much.
Of course. Bye.
Bye.
Got her ass. That's one on the board for me. Hello?
Hello?
Who's this? It's Jared.
One of 2 stories I'll tell.
Okay.
Which is both of them were terrible ideas. One of them's shorter, one of them's better.
Okay.
But there's one about, it's more of the scarier type where I fucked with ghosts.
Oh yeah.
Or
okay.
the other scarier type where I fucked with the drug dealer. But
okay, well let's do both of them then. Let's fucking do both. Let's start with the drug dealer because that's what everyone's saying, and then we'll do the ghost one. I want to hear it.
I actually appreciate you for letting me tell both. So a couple of years ago, I was using drugs. Bad idea.
No. Oh, bad. Yeah, bad.
I've been sober for a while, which is actually great.
Me, fucking too, dude.
While I was in that phase, I was doing some bad things. And one of them, the things that I was doing as a group, I'm not proud of this. Like, this isn't a good story. It's worst things I've ever done.
Okay, yeah.
But we used to just go and see which cars were unlocked and see if we could take money from the cars.
Yeah.
Not a good idea. It wasn't fun. I didn't like doing it. I'm not proud of it. But
yeah.
We used to, you'd be surprised how many people leave their cars unlocked.
It's true. None of this legally can come back to me for the person watching that's trying to do that. Continue, Jared.
And like, I just want to say before I continue, I get that that's just putting my problems on someone else. It's not a good idea. I don't like that I did that, but it is part of something I did, and it's part of the story.
Yeah. You gotta get it. Yeah.
But there was one day, a summer day, it was like 2 summers ago, I got into a car with a couple kids and I found a bag of pills, and I was like, that wasn't a red flag in my head for some reason. I was just like, cool.
Allergies. And yeah.
Allergies. No, I knew what kind of pills they were. I was like, this is awesome. Great day. It didn't strike me like, who would keep a bag of pills in their car?
Oh.
And basically went in the direction of, I took them. We took some money too.
You
and
fucking
then
idiot.
We found out like a couple days later through, I don't know, just people saying, "Oh, you know that really popular drug dealer in your town? The one that I bought from before? So he knows my fucking address." That was his car, you idiot. And he was telling people he's gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah.
And, like, he's gonna come to my house, and I don't know. It was
dude, you fucked with the bull. What happened?
So this is nowhere near a fun story.
Oh,
but
shit.
I think I probably would have died.
Mm-hmm.
But like a week after that happened, he got arrested for gun charges.
Mm.
And he was put away. Not like put away, but he was gone for a while.
And did he just kind of forgot about it in jail?
I think he's back, but I have not heard anything about it.
You should find out.
All right, now quickly, the second one is, I just don't want to waste people's time because everyone should get to calling.
No, this is great. See, everyone, learn from this. Don't casually rob people, because you might casually rob a drug dealer that you buy from that knows your address and only narrowly get away because he had pending gun charges. That's the moral of the story.
So the next one is very different direction. This one's more fun, but it was terrifying when it happened.
All right.
And we were doing construction on our house. It wasn't like construction. We're not rich, but we were fixing things in our basement. Like, I think we took down a wall. I don't even remember the context. But I know my brother came up to, like, out of the basement. Like, if you saw my basement, it is, like, the most horrific thing ever. It's not like one of those fun basements with video games in it and shit.
Uh-oh. Is it like...
It's like an outside basement with rats and mouse traps. And
is that where you live?
Shit. What?
Is that where you live?
In the basement?
Do they keep you down there and you're just like this little thing that's like up the stairs and you have like an iron shackle to your fucking ankle? So it's a very scary basement.
Yes. Came up and he said he broke down a wall and he found this. I thought it could have been a joke, but I don't think it was because he's not that kind of person. He comes up with like a really weird looking carved stick that's like a cross. It's like two sticks tied together.
Stick. Okay. I heard he came at me with a really weird looking stick. That's what you said.
And he also came up with a VHS tape. And he said he's found both of them deep inside the wall, like in the wall.
A stick and a VHS tape.
Yeah, like a cross and a VHS tape. I don't know. This was a weird-ass experience for me. It was like a fever dream.
Okay.
Like, literally out of a horror movie, shit just started happening for, like, the few days we had the stick, the cross, and the VHS tape in our house. I remember the first second he brought it up, my mom was like, "That's some fucking ghost shit. Get that out of here."
Mm-hmm. Did you guys watch the tape?
Spirit. So we decided we were going to wait for my brother to come back to town to watch it all together.
You'll love this. All right.
Because I don't know if we're going to die. We're going to die as a family. So
yeah, I get it.
Like 2 nights after we found it, my mom woke me up out of a dead sleep and told me that I have to come outside and hear this. And like literally, that's not the kind of person she is to wake me up. But we go outside, and you know like the sound coyotes make?
Yeah.
Like a fucking scream?
Yeah.
We live in more of like a woodland area, and there was basically that noise coming from every direction. And like, it was nothing normal. Like, it was weird.
Jared, I have done so many spooky streams, and you've never called in with this.
I'm sorry.
What? So you were surrounded?
But like, it's not like we live in the middle of the woods. We live in like there's woods behind our house, but there's houses all around us. Yeah. And there was that coyote scream. Like, it wasn't close, but it was everywhere. Like, from every direction in our house, there was this really weird, it sounded like there was hundreds. And I was like, fuck that. So I went in, I locked all the doors, and I just went to bed and was like, you guys can get eaten.
I am not dealing with this
at all.
Story basically ends with, it wasn't like a crazy, scary story. That was terrifying when it happened. But the next day, it spooked us enough that we went to our neighbors' houses and asked them if they heard anything. And they were like, we were having a barbecue last night. There was literally nothing. You guys are fucking whacked.
Was it them not screaming?
Maybe.
You would probably know, though, right?
It was, I mean, they'd have to be all around our house.
Yeah, that'd be fucking
even worse. It would be a pretty
worse.
elaborate prank.
That would be a very elaborate prank.
My brother took the VHS tape, and we never watched it. I don't know where he put it. He could have burned it, but...
What?
That was a fuck no.
You didn't keep track of the artifact you found in your home?
We actually still have the stick.
Why?
I hope everyone has a good night.
You too, buddy. Thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate the hell out of you, dude.
You too.
All right. Got his ass. That's 2 for me. Hey, who's this?
This is Scarlett.
Oh, my God. Hi, Scarlett. Everyone in chat say hi, Scarlett. How are you, Scarlett?
I'm good.
Why? Scarlett, what's the worst thing you've ever done?
Okay, so this is mixed between something paranormal and a horrific prank I pulled on my step-siblings.
Oh, my God. Okay.
So, I used to live in California. I no longer live in California, but there was this hill behind our house, and there was like this weird abandoned building at the top of this hill. I went to go show them this place, and I look in, and it's like pitch black, and I'm like, guys, what if somebody died here, like trying to be funny, and then we're looking in this building, and there's like ripped up clothes in the bottom, and we're like, what? And I said, guys, I was trying to be funny, and then we all got like really creeped out. I'm like, let's go home. And we heard something like rustle in the bushes, and so like we all just noped it out of there. This is like the steepest hill I've ever been down in my life, and we're sprinting, like full on booking it, because we're scared.
Oh, fuck!
And we turn around, because we're like 3 or 4 switchbacks down this hill, and we look back up, and I kid you not, there's this just solid black silhouette just standing at the top of this hill.
No,
and
there's
I'm like,
fucking not.
No, it was there. I was either so scared I was hallucinating, or there was something there. And we get home, and we're running. We run all the way home. That was a solid, 3-4 miles. Me and my 2 sisters just sprinted. I love a good
scared workout.
Sprint.
Yeah,
Scared
a
workout.
Little terror cardio. That's pretty dope.
Terror cardio.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
And we get home, and we tell our mom and our stepdad, and he goes, no, there's actually like a children prison. I don't even know what he called it.
But there was like prison.
Like a youth.
I'm just
like
picturing tiny prison. Doors and really low ceilings.
No.
And the guards are like, why did we build it like this?
And so he told us that there was a youth prison, and that probably one of them escaped, and that's probably who we saw at the top of the hill. And I don't know if that makes the story better or worse.
Is that a ghost or a convict child? A child so bad that they had to build a mini prison to contain it. I probably should have gone there.
So was it a paranormal story or a prank? I will never know, and I'm glad I don't live there anymore.
Well, yeah, don't go near that. You said you're from California, so child prison sounds correct?
I have another smaller story. Can I share it?
You, of course, can.
Okay, so I am the middle child of 4, so I was in trouble for everything all the time.
As you
and I
should
got
be.
just so tired of it that I changed my phone name to my older sister's phone. Like when you use Bluetooth things, it's like so-and-so's phone. I changed it to where my phone said my older sister's name and then phone, so that when I snuck on to use the internet, they thought it was my older sister and not me.
Oh my God, and did you just look up fucked up shit?
No, they were really weird about when we could and couldn't use the internet. And so they would check if we would get on it at night. They were really weird.
Oh, so that's how you could screw your sister over though.
Yeah. And so they had checked that night and they saw that her phone was on the internet and they got mad at her.
Yeah, that's good.
It was very fun. They did later find out it was me, and then I did also get in trouble for that. But
there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Months later.
Yeah.
It was free. It was fun.
Did you learn your lesson?
No.
That's the call, everyone. We love you, Scarlett. We love no growth.
Love you.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah. Bye.
Got it. It kind of counts. That counts. Editor, that counts. You can talk too, editor. I don't know if you want to put text on the screen and say something to me. Okay, everyone in chat say hi, Jason and Heather. That's the couple that I married. Jason, I'm going to introduce you. Jason used to be, I would say it's fair to say that you used to be a drug addict, right?
Yes.
Jason is an ex-drug addict who's been sober for how many years?
It'll be 11 years.
Look at that, everyone. You can do it, Jared. And fucking Jason probably did some fucked up shit in his time as a drug addict. So let's hear it, Jason.
Okay. So I've told this story before, but I woke up out of a blackout in the middle of Broad Ripple with a bag of cocaine in my hand, and the man in front of me was asking for money. So I didn't have it, so I stole probably about $1,000 worth of cocaine.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That was a good time. I then proceeded to do all of that cocaine in the next 2.5 days.
You woke up and you're like, fuck yeah.
Oh, I remember getting drunk with some of my friends around Halloween, and we went out at like 1 or 2 in the morning and stole everyone's pumpkins off their porches and smashed them at the entrance of my neighborhood.
Holy
That like it was a pile. It wasn't like, oh, we did 5 or 6. No, we did like 50 or 60 pumpkins.
shit. That is dark, dude. Holy shit.
I think it was after Halloween. I think it was like the day after Halloween. Like, you know, I didn't do it before.
Oh my
but
God.
I did that, which was I got away with that. And then my parents didn't know I did that until, I don't know, 2 years ago. I think I told them. I was like, oh, hey, you guys remember that pile of pumpkins in the front of the neighborhood? They're like, yeah. I go, I did that.
And they were like,
So the Noblesville Walmart knows me by first and last name.
because of how many problems you've caused there, or because you really love Walmart?
Yeah, I've played ball tag. I've gotten in the shopping cart and yelled like batteries included. Like, you know, I had a buddy push me around, tried to sell me.
Trying to sell you?
I've stolen so much shit. I've been caught stealing, and they were just like, give it back. And I'm like, okay.
Wait a second. That is such a funny idea. Put someone in a cart at Walmart and go around trying to sell them.
Yep. Batteries included, comes with ball, knows
We
his
really
ABCs.
don't want him. We have too many kids. This one is unruly. He smokes crack cocaine. We'll take anything. We'll take anything.
This one will do anything for a joint. It's fine.
Yeah, free labor. That's funny. I actually want to make a skit out of that. That's funny. Thank you so much, buddy, for calling in.
Of course.
I appreciate you. All right.
I appreciate you.
Man. God damn it, he got me. Oh! Oh my God, I feel like an idiot.